poetry and fiction everywhere in Philadelphia and the tri-state area, is judging a poetry chapbook contest for the Black Women Arts Festival, and has completed her Master's of English thesis, a book of poetry entitled Snatched, at Arcadia University. She has hosted many venues, including Philly Fringe at the Rotunda and the Free Library of Philadelphia's Central Branch, leads the Business of Words Poetry Workshop for Mad Poet Society, and is the Executive Director of the Light of Unity Association. She lives and loves in Philadelphia, and I think you'll really enjoy what she brings to us tonight. She's also one of the organizers of this event. And here she is.
No, I'm not going to sit down. I'm going to come. I'm going to be next to you. Yeah. Do you need this too? Do you have something? It's okay. Now I kind of feel like lowered expectations after that bio, but I'm going to do what I can. I'm going to try. We move like that to here. Do you want the other one?
I can use that one.
Yeah. I'm sorry, technical stuff. All right. We're like Stevie Wonder and Michael Jackson up here. Don't ask me which one is which. So. All right. You ready? This is called Oh Canada.
Sometimes I feel like a motherless child. Sometimes I feel like a motherless child. Sometimes I feel like a motherless child, alone, away from home. Sometimes I feel like I'm almost gone. Sometimes I feel like I'm almost gone. Sometimes I feel like I'm almost gone, alone, away from home.
Took a ride on the Underground Railroad and found a place where nigger was no longer hidden behind stairs, when in places some made sure I knew I didn't belong. To a place where I wasn't followed in stores by people fat and full from the recipes of stereotypes, cooked up and passed down for generations of hate. To where the souls of my ancestors still sing songs of hope.
Sometimes I feel like a motherless child, alone, away from home.
Took a ride on the Underground Railroad, on the other side of the Confederacy, far from where the image of that flag burned into their retinas as they dangled by their necks, to where the plague of my skin was ignored. People sat next to me on tight benches, smiled back when I smiled. White children said hello instead of cowering or pointing, to where they shook my hand, not wiping my disease off on their pants.
Sometimes I feel like I'm almost gone, alone, away from home.
Took a ride on the Underground Railroad, where I finally saw freedom, touched it, had heard about it in the fables of the Constitution. Saw decoys offered to me, flags, national anthems. There Always a crack in the brainwashing of the Liberty Bell. It never rang for me. Verses left unsung in the national anthem. Nobody saying anything about slaves and childbearers being created equally.
Sometimes I feel like a motherless child.
Canada, you have opened so much land to these weary city eyes, but no space for your Aboriginal Indians. Maybe they should come down to America, land of the free, and live on a plantation. No, reservation. Took a ride on the Underground Railroad to where niggers wasn't whispered, but savages. One word, so easily auctioned off for the next.
Sometimes I feel like a motherless child. Sometimes I feel like a motherless child. Sometimes I feel like a motherless child. A long, long way from home. Sometimes I feel like I'm already gone. Sometimes I feel like I'm almost gone. Sometimes I feel like I'm almost gone. Long way from home.
Thank you, Nate. That was beautiful. Okay, cool. Did I kind of live up to my bio?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Feel better. Where did Ian go? There we go. I have more accompaniment. I'm not a solo act. I'm sorry. That's okay. My love pushed that chair aside for him. Yeah. Sure. Yeah, you be Tito.
I was great.
Okay. This one's, I don't know, just as heavy as the last one. I don't know if I have anything that's not heavy. You ready? Okay. This one is called A Perfect World.